Time now to take a look at what's been happening in the world of sports. For that, we have our sports editor, Paul Nate, joining us in the studio. Hello, Paul.
Hello.
Paul, why don't we start with baseball and yet another KBO attendance milestone.
I know, right? Yes, already the KBO has reached 3 million fans, and 3 million was reached in the fewest games ever. The KBO announced at the tail end of last week that it had been done in 166 games. The previous record set just last year was 175. The KBO has already set new records for 1 million and 2 million fans earlier this season. Last year, it set a new overall record of 12.3 million fans and is on course to break that record. Meanwhile, another interesting record was broken, this time on the field of play. Arirang Rodriguez of the Kia Tigers on Friday became the first player to hit 4 home runs from his first 4 hits in the KBO. Rodriguez is on a 6-week deal as an emergency cover for injured outfielder Harold Castro, but homered in his first game on Tuesday last week, hit 2 more on Wednesday and added a 2-run homer on Friday after going 0 for 5 the day before.
I see. Well, staying with baseball, quite a productive afternoon for Lee Jung-hoo in MLB, I must say.
Yes, right. He went 2 for 6 on Sunday for the San Francisco Giants. It was his first multi-hit game in 2 games. He started as the leadoff hitter and right fielder for the Giants at home against the Pittsburgh Pirates. In the 3rd inning, he hits a double to right field. It was his 9th double of the season to raise his batting average to .270. He later came around to score on a hit by teammate Luis Arraez. It was a 7-6 win for the Giants, who had to go to extra innings to seal the win. Meanwhile, also on Sunday, Son Sung-moon of the San Diego Padres recorded his 2nd stolen base of the season. After striking out in his first at-bat, in the 2nd inning, Son drew a leadoff walk in the 5th and stole second base during a strikeout by the following batter, Rodolfo Duran. But the Padres failed to bring him home as no follow-up hits were recorded.
To golf now, Im Sung-jae, I heard, put on a quite solid performance at the Tourist Championship. Tell us more.
Yes, he did. He finished tied for 5th. This means a 2nd top 10 PGA finish of the season. His good form is somewhat timely with a major coming up next, the PGA Championship. On Sunday, Im finished at 11 under par, 4 strokes behind the winner, Christopher Reitan of Norway. He was actually in the lead after the first 2 rounds with scores of 64 and 69. But then he lost. He was over 70 for the final 2 days, leading to the 5th place finish. Im started his season a bit late in March after recovering from a wrist injury.
Well, good luck to him in the major later this week. Now, finally to football, Paul. The World Cup is less than 30 days away, but I understand we are already looking ahead to the AFC Asian Cup next January. Is that so?
Yes, right, because the group stage draw was made just at the weekend just gone. And South Korea are in Group E, along with the United Arab Emirates, Vietnam, and either Lebanon or Yemen, who will face each other on June 4th to decide the final spot. The tournament will be held in Saudi Arabia from January 7th to February 5th. Now, South Korea are looking to win an Asian Cup for the first time since 1960. In the last edition in 2024, the team, then led by Jürgen Klinsmann, reached the semis but lost 2-0 to Jordan.
Well, even more look forward to then. Thanks, Paul, for coming in tonight.
Thank you.